Hello, my name is AZZATRU and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront news update video of mine, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the first Battlefront expansion coming next month, the Outer Rim. So if you didn't know, we are going to be getting a brand new expansion next month, and this is part of the Season Pass and you can buy it separately. And if you buy the Season Pass, you will be getting it 2 weeks early over people that don't own it currently. So essentially, we did get a tweet from Matt, the community manager, yesterday saying that the Outer Rim DLC will include weapons, star cards, a mode, maps, and heroes. And I just want to clear this up because there's been a lot of confusion. Some people seem to think there'll be 4 heroes and 4 villains coming throughout the DLC content season, but that is not true. It is going to be 2 heroes and 2 villains. As I said, the plural heroes, I think we will see 1 hero and 1 villain as part of this expansion, and then maybe in the Death Star DLC we get 1 hero and 1 villain, because it sort of space it out, because if you add 1 hero and then another villain the next DLC, and then 1 hero then another villain, it sort of imbalances it up until the 2nd and 4th DLC, in my opinion. So I think that's what they're doing. Maybe they'll add a little bit more star cards, maybe they'll add maybe an extra map or something like that in the ones that don't actually include a hero and villain, but that's just my opinion. But if you aren't new around here and yet to click that subscribe button, make sure to do so you'll never miss any Battlefront information. Now let's talk about what amount of maps we can expect to see within the game. Well, I think we are going to be getting 4 maps per DLC, because it does say on the website 16 maps coming as part of the DLC season, and there's going to be over 20 pieces of DLC weapons and star cards, and it seems to me we'll be getting a new blaster possibly in the first expansion and a bunch of star cards, so that's going to be pretty cool. I would have hoped for some new vehicles, but it doesn't seem like that, as Matt didn't actually mention it. He did only just say a mode, star cards, weapons, and maps and heroes, obviously, so it would be cool to actually see what mode is coming. I think it's going to be probably a bit more based on smaller maps, purely because Jabba's Palace is probably going to be a really small map. We are going to be playing in Jabba the Hutt's palace, which is pretty cool, on Tatooine and around that area, as well as the factories of Salust. And we don't actually have any screenshots, but I can show you some screenshots from fans and artwork that concept artists have made. So I will leave a link to in the description below to my sources. Obviously, the Salust factories was completely concept art by an artist, and the screenshot was taken from one of the tutorial missions or missions within Star Wars Battlefront. That is possibly where it would be set. I honestly think that would be a really good location, because the red sky looks absolutely stunning, and I think it will be one of the better looking maps on the game if that is going to be the setting. That's just what I hope, and fingers crossed we get some information on this DLC soon. I think what they're going to be doing is around the time we get the February update in a couple of weeks time, because it's probably going to be the last Tuesday or Thursday of this month that we get it. I think that we'll get some information, maybe a few screenshots, maybe a bit of a teaser trailer for the new DLC, and then they'll start hyping it up towards the start of March, purely because I think the DLC won't launch straight away. It probably won't be in the first week or the second week, maybe the third week. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's just my opinion. Hopefully, if you guys want to talk about any of this, be sure to let me know in the comment section below what sort of stuff you'd like to see in this first expansion pack. I'm really excited for it, and it will be really awesome to get new maps and a bunch of new customization options for the game. So if you did miss any of my previous videos, be sure to check them out, and I shall see you all in my next Star Wars Battlefront video of mine. Goodbye.